position they want. Let's hope it's a go this time.
In the Easter Festival highlight, the BoyleSports Irish Grand National. Uphill they go to the first of 24 fences. It's We'll Have One and Where's Frankie together, followed by Frontal Assault jumping up in between horses, the blue cap. All safely over the first. They're followed to the first ditch by the grey Intense Raffles. Nice and Handy is Street Value. White cap of Deal Kerr with Nick Rockett not far behind the leaders than any second now. Minella Cocooner on the inside with Cool Survivor next as they go away from fence number 2. And it is Frontal Assault who picks it up from Street Value. Then Where's Frankie? We'll Have One. Wide of the leaders is Deal Kerr with Nick Rockett and any second now, and Intense Raffles. Minella Cocooner next, and then Cool Survivor and Yeah Man and History of Fashion and Senior Chief. Where it all began on the inside of Heart to Dark, and then Daily Present. Already ridden along at the rear is Dunboyne, and then Churchstone Warrior. Good Time Johnny held up, and Favori de Chandu at the back of the field as they turn right up at the top of the track to fence number 4, and the leader is Frontal Assault by a couple of lengths. From on the inside, taking closer orders, Intense Raffles, being followed downhill to the next 2 fences by We'll Have One. Where's Frankie? Street Value come next with Minella Cocooner and any second now. In the black and orange is Nick Rockett. Downhill they go to fences 5 and 6, a plane to be followed by their second ditch. All standing as they jump the next, and the leader is Frontal Assault, being followed by Intense Raffles. We'll Have One. Where's Frankie? Street Value. Minella Cocooner next to the inside after the Tote Win. Yeah Man. Any second now. Nick Rockett has been shuffled back into mid-division, but still a long, long way to go. As they turn to the next fence, it's Frontal Assault by less than 2 lengths to Intense Raffles, disputing second with Where's Frankie, Street Value, and We'll Have One. Those 4 are in a line. 2.5 to 3 lengths in front of Minella Cocooner than Yeah Man. And he's second now next with Nick Rockett and Deal Kerr and Heart to Dark and History of Fashion. Light Blue Jacket in mid-division of Senior Chief, and then Cool Survivor and Favori de Chandu and Churchstone Warrior and Where It All Began and Daily Present and Dunboyne and Good Time Johnny. Sticky at that, losing a position or 2 was Deal Kerr in the white cap. It's Frontal Assault by a length and a half as they make the run now to the final 2.5 miles or so. 2 more fences to bring them into the straight for the first time. And they're tightly grouped with Frontal Assault holding sway over Where's Frankie, a course favourite. And then Intense Raffles. Street Value next with We'll Have One and any second now. Minella Cocooner is next, followed by Deal Kerr and Nick Rockett. The fence on the turn into the straight, which is fence number 9. And it is Frontal Assault, second in the race 2 years ago, over the fence on the turn in from Intense Raffles, who's fast becoming a course specialist. Then Where's Frankie, the yellow cap. Street Value next on the inside, We'll Have One. Then Yeah Man and Minella Cocooner and any second now, Nick Rockett and Heart to Dark next with Deal Kerr and History of Fashion and Senior Chief and Where It All Began and Favori de Chandu and Cool Survivor and Dunboyne, Churchstone Warriors 2 behind. Good Time Johnny and Daily Present. Still well boxed up. First of 3 in the straight, fence 10. And it's Frontal Assault and Carol Miller by a couple of lengths to Intense Raffles and J Slevin. Being followed by Where's Frankie and Donna Myler. On this side in the spots is Street Value and Dan O'Keefe. And then We'll Have One and Kieran Cannon. Up the inside, the stable companion Minella Cocooner and Danny Mullins as they head for the fence that will be the final fence next time in the BoyleSports Irish Grand National. Frontal Assault onto this fence below the stands, over, but has a greatly reduced advantage as Intense Raffles is now within 3 parts of a length. In third place is We'll Have One, then Where's Frankie, Street Value next as they head for the halfway stage. And then Yeah Man and Minella Cocooner and any second now, History of Fashion and Heart to Dark. Nick Rockett and Senior Chief and Where It All Began and Favori de Chandu next with Deal Kerr and Dunboyne and Churchstone Warrior, Good Time Johnny, Cool Survivor, Daily Present. They're at the completion of a circuit. 12 fences left to jump. Frontal Assault by less than a length to Intense Raffles. In third place is We'll Have One from Where's Frankie and then Street Value as they pass their point of departure. Going uphill to fence number 13, having gone by halfway, 12 left to jump, and it's Frontal Assault up and over from Intense Raffles, who's now almost on terms, And then Where's Frankie and Street Value wide of those three. We'll Have One next. They're tracked by Any Second Now and Yeah Man, Minella Cocooner, History of Fashion, and Nick Rockett is next. Followed by Deal Curran, Senior Chief, and Heart to Dark on the inside. With Cool Survival and Where It All Began over another ditch. And a mistake there, slow in the air, was Deal Kerr. Frontal Assault continues to put in a good shift. Intense Raffles right alongside. And then Where's Frankie, Street Value being pulled up as Cool Survivor. After the leading quartet, We'll Have One. History of Fashion creeping into contention. Then Yeah Man and Any Second Now, and Nick Rockett, Minella Cocooner, and Senior Chief. And then the mistake by Deal Kerr. On the inside, in the white and black jacket, is Heart to Dark. Then Favori de Shondu and Dunboyne, and Where It All Began towards rear division. Then Deal Kerr, Churchstone Warrior, Good Time, Johnny, and Daily Present. Turning at the top of the track. 9 fences left to jump, and his Frontal Assault by a half to Intense Raffles. Slight mistake by Where's Frankie, gave a place to We'll Have One as they make the descent to the final 9 furlongs, and the 2 fences coming up down the far side. And it is Frontal Assault just with the lead from Intense Raffles. Where's Frankie, and We'll Have One next with Yeah Man. Racing on to the heels of the leaders, the quartered colours, then Street Value and History of Fashion. Any Second on Minella Cocooner, and then Nick Rockett. Senior Chief is creeping into contention, the light blue jacket. They're heading for the last ditch. It's Frontal Assault up and over by 3/4 of a length to Intense Raffles. And then Where's Frankie? Yeah Man up into 4th. That History of Fashion, We'll Have One. Any Second Now. Followed by Senior Chief, and then comes Minella Cocooner. Street Value is falling away. Then Heart to Dark and Nick Rockett. Where It All Began, and Dunboyne and Churchstone Warrior. Next is Favori de Shondu as they come towards the next fence. Less than 7 furlongs to go. And it's Frontal Assault leading Natalie, Intense Raffles, who's been his companion for most of the journey. And then comes Where's Frankie, and Yeah Man is next with History of Fashion. Any Second Now chases the leaders. Then comes Minella Cocooner. Senior Chief, We'll Have One. Heart to Dark, Nick Rockett, Dunboyne, Churchstone Warrior next, then Where It All Began, and Favori de Shondu. 5 fences left to jump in the National, and it's Frontal Assault and an Intense Raffles there together, followed by Where's Frankie, Yeah Man on the inside of History of Fashion. Heading to the 4th last fence on the home turn. Frontal Assault and Intense Raffles 1 and 2, followed by Where's Frankie, Yeah Man next as they jump this fence. Frontal Assault, a mistake by Intense Raffles, but stayed on his feet. On the inside is Yeah Man. Minella Cocooner is closing in the white cap. Then History of Fashion, Where's Frankie? Coming on the outside, Any Second Now with Nick Rockett, and then We'll Have One. Heart to Dark and Churchstone Warrior, Where It All Began, Favori de Shondu. They straighten for the final 3 fences. Intense Raffles back on terms with Frontal Assault. Then History of Fashion, a mistake by Yeah Man, losing Churchstone Warrior. Intense Raffles comes to take the long-time leader, Frontal Assault, then Minella Cocooner, followed by History of Fashion over the second last. Intense Raffles, the fractional leader. Frontal Assault's not lying down. Gone there was Favori de Shondu, and Intense Raffles is the leader coming to the final fence. Intense Raffles, J Slevin over. Minella Cocooner, Any Second Now on the outside, followed by Frontal Assault. Less than 100 yards to go. Intense Raffles from Any Second Now on the outside. Intense Raffles wins the National. The second National for J Slevin, and Tom Gibney, Any Second Now, has yet to end his national hoodoo. And then Minella Cocooner, Frontal Assault a long time later than History of Fashion. We'll Have One. Nick Rockett, Where It All Began, Yeah Man, Heart to Dark.